So it's the day after the track. I got a good night's sleep. I slept for like 16 hours because I worked right before we went to the track. So I'm out here with the bikes. I'm cleaning them up because I was way too tired to clean them yesterday. I got my DRZ right here. I'm gonna clean them up and I'm gonna show you guys like all the damage I got from yesterday. I crashed a few times, a few good times. I got a big dent in my exhaust, which I'm mostly butthurt about because I just like how this exhaust looks, and I just got a big dent right there. I think I cracked my case. After I wash the bike, I'll take a look at that, and then other than that, I'm just gonna look at everything else, see if there's any more damage like crack or dents in the tank or anything like that. So I'm gonna go ahead and pull out the pressure washer, wash my bike. I'm gonna show you guys all the damage that happened yesterday. So I don't have a lot of like motorcycle washing supplies. Patrick's dad dropped off this stuff called Slick. I'm just gonna go ahead and use that, my pressure washer, and just a few brushes I have laying around, and do my best at cleaning off all this dirt because I have a bunch of crusty dirt everywhere. So yeah, hopefully we can get it all nice and shiny and looking clean again. I just got the bike basically rinsed off with all the big dirt and stuff gathered up everywhere. I got this Slick stuff you're supposed to spray it on before you wash it, but I just thought I'd get all the dirt off. So I'm gonna spray some of this stuff on and rinse this off and get the brush out and start brushing off all the dirt, and I'll show you guys what it looks like. I just like fully cleaned the bike the best I can, but I'm noticing a few new things since I went to the track, a few dents and a few stuff like that. But so I'm gonna go ahead and continue drying off the bike. I'm gonna put on some wax after that, and I'm gonna show you guys all the damages I got since going to the track yesterday. I noticed a few new dents and a few new things broken, so I'll go ahead and show you guys all that stuff. I just finished on putting on some wax. If you can't see, it's pretty shiny. It hides a lot of the scratches in the graphics. I cleaned up the dirt tires, put a little tire shine only on the sides just so they look kind of cool. But the first thing I noticed is this handguard. If you can see, it's bent downwards. I took a pretty hard crash on this side and it bent the handguard. I don't know if it's just bent downwards or the whole thing is bent. I'm gonna have to take this off and see if I can maneuver it around and put it back in place. I scratched my brake master cylinder cap, which isn't a big deal, but it's aftermarket, so it looks cool, and I scratched it, so I'm pretty butthurt about that. It's all the stupid little things that add up to me, just all the little scratches that drive me crazy. Somehow I twisted my bars. If you guys can't see, the fender's not aligned with the tire. I twisted the front end up a little bit. My Supermoto fender hit the tire and broke in the back. And another thing I'm pretty butthurt about, the boots, the like motocross boots wore through the paint on the frame right here. It just kind of makes the bike look old and sketchy. It's all those little things that drive me crazy. Again, I got a few more scratches on the case, not too worried about that. This side looks pretty good. There's not much damage over here. Tank looks good, the plastics are all good. Oh, and one of the things I ran into at the track, my kickstand sensor keep shutting off the bike when I would go over a jump, so I just ended up taping that up. So that was a problem I ran into at the track. That's not really afterwards. I dented my Yoshi exhaust right here. I took a pretty hard crash on this side too, and it just destroyed that. Makes it look all ugly. Wore the paint off the little logo. That's ugly now, so I'll see if I can order a new one of these cans, just this part from Yoshi, just so I don't have to buy a whole new exhaust. Bottomed out and hit my license plate. If you guys can see, the screws that hold it in are bent down. That's not a big deal. I just have to go to the hardware store, get a few screws if it's that big of a deal. I lost a blinker, actually. I just noticed that. So I lost a blinker. Dude, I'm gonna lose my blinkers today. Look at it, it's like hanging off. I'm gonna come home with nothing street legal. Yeah. Plate's gonna get caught in the tire. One. It's unplugged, the wires are hanging out. On this side is where most of the damage was. If you guys can see, the case is all scuffed up and ugly. The frame's all ugly now too. Here, it's really small and like thin, but you can see the case is dented because I don't have case guards. The DRZs are like notorious for cracking cases. I actually cracked the case just a little bit. It just seeps out a little bit of oil. Nothing crazy, it's not gonna blow up or anything, but I'm gonna see if I can just put some JB weld on that and put a case cover over it just to see if that'll help, I guess, fix it for now, because these are like 80 bucks brand new. I don't feel like buying a new one. I should have just bought case savers in the first place. So at the track, another fix I did was I got a bunch of dirt in this button and it broke it. So I took it apart and changed it up a little bit. It used to stay inside like that for it to be on kill, and then push it again, it would come back out. But I just made it to where you just push it just because it was broken and it fixes it, and I kind of like it a little more. Down in there, the little steering stopper got kind of sheared off, if you can't tell. Yeah, you can see it's kind of sheared off. That's probably from one of my falls. You can't tell because I have graphics, but there's dents I dented the tank a bunch on this side. That's where I took a majority of my falls, so I'm pretty butthurt about that one just because the tank is metal and it's kind of stupid. One day if I resell the bike, I want to fix all this stuff just so it's, I guess I could sell it for more just so it doesn't look beaten. So probably this winter I'll take it all apart and clean everything, and I had a lot of fun. I can't complain. I could have blew up the bike and I still would have been worth it. I need to buy a dirt bike. I can't be taking this thing to the track. It's like 300 something pounds. It's really heavy. Like compared to all the other dirt bikes, it's really heavy. The suspension's really soft, so on a few jumps I bottomed out like real hard, and I tried to make a double, but I cased it super hard, and I like swear something happened to my hips because it's really hard to walk now. But anyways, the suspension bottoms out at anything. So I need to get another dirt bike just so I can actually take that one to the track and stop taking this one to the track so I don't beat this one up anymore. Thank you guys for watching. I should have the vlog up where I went to ride to the track for the first time with my DRZ, put some dirt wheels on it and took it to the track with all my friends. If that vlog is up, I'll link it up in the corner. If you guys aren't subscribed, subscribe for more moto videos and car videos. I'm gonna get out of here, guys. Thanks for watching.